You might not be familiar with some of the basic functions of the calculator that you need for this course, so we'll go over them here. Almost all of the calculations you'll need to do can be done with the calculator in normal mode. To select this mode, press the Mode button once and choose the first option by pressing the number 1. Alternatively, it is occasionally useful to have the calculator report results in scientific notation. To select this display setting, press the Mode button 3 times and select 2 and 0. The 2 selects the scientific notation mode, and the 0 specifies the number of significant figures that you'll use, 0 meaning 10 in this case. Scientific notation is useful to maintain proper significant figures with numbers having more than, say, 5 decimal places, or numbers that are greater than 10,000. To explicitly input numbers in scientific notation, when you're in scientific notation mode, use the EXP key. For example, if I want 3.45 times 10 to the minus 12, I tap 3.45 EXP minus sign 12. You should stay away from the 10 exponent x button for scientific notation. It's not its purpose. To return to the normal display, press the Mode button 3 times, followed by number 3 for normal mode, and then select number 1. Your calculator also has the ability to do calculations in any one of the 3 angular units, such as degrees, radians, or gradians. All of the work you'll be required to do for this class will use the degrees setting, but this can be changed, or changed back if you mistakenly end up in radians, by pressing the Mode button twice, and then selecting the appropriate key, 1 for degrees, 2 for radians, or 3 for gradians. To evaluate trigonometric functions with your calculator, simply use the appropriate function button. For example, the sine of 60 degrees is found by pressing sine followed by 60, and pressing the equals key. If you're in need of evaluating the inverse of a trigonometric function, you can press the Shift key before pressing the appropriate trig function key. Logarithms and natural logarithms can also be evaluated. For example, the log of 50 is simply found by pressing log followed by 50. Similarly, the natural logarithm of 20, for example, is found by pressing ln for natural logarithm, followed by 20 and equals. Alternatively, the inverse of both of these functions can be obtained by first pressing the Shift key. Roots and exponents can be found with either the square root key or the power key. For example, the square root of 49 is found by pressing square root 49 equals. The fourth root of 16 can be found by pressing 4 for the fourth root, followed by the Shift key, power, and 16 equals. Similarly, any number raised to the power of any other number requires the power key, which looks like a little upside-down V. 7 to the power of 2, for example, is 7 power 2 equals.